Do 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 do. And there we are. Mute. Here we are on the tube, the one and only tube. What's up, guys? Ah, Super Miles Yo here. What you just heard was my ringtone. After 7 years, I've finally changed it from the Sheikah Slate to the Pura Pad. I'll talk more about that in a second, but that's what you just heard. But, point is, this is episode 7 of Breath of the Wild Grand Master Mode. I'm wearing a hat today because I got a haircut yesterday, and it's very short. It's not horrible, maybe I'll show you later, but I'd rather wear a beanie right now, just because it's not looking perfect right this moment. Alright guys, where we left Just X Hungry is joining and says hi. Hey, I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you're here. Feel free to tell me more about yourself. And there's Kate, as always, episode 7, yay. In the last episode, we crushed Divine Beast Vat Mado in this whole region there. Well, we haven't got the Hebrew Tower yet. Maybe we'll do that today. We also got the Pharaon Tower, and we did the Akala Lab. And that's about it. And in this episode, we are going to make our way towards our final Divine Beast, and I think crush that as well. Oh, really? Was he the one that said hi, bye? Well, welcome back. Hope you can stay a little longer. And I cheated a little bit, guys. I said I wasn't going to do anything from this file off stream, but I did go ahead and do several of these shrines that I didn't do, just to get some more spirit orbs, just because, I don't know, it's not that interesting to do on stream. And I spent a little bit of time looking for Hestu at some of the stables he apparently shows up at, and I cannot find him. Unless I'm just missing him somewhere, so I guess we will have to wait till we get to Korok Forest, which is rather a bummer. I don't know why he's not showing up. So, let's just make our way to the Gerudo region. There we go. Amazing, great memory. Well, Just Hungry, you are an enigma. Let me tell you that right now. You are a mystery, but that's pretty cool. Not much is new since the past 2 days. Although, let me just... Oh, of course, and my camera immediately just fuzzes out on me. Sorry, let me try and fix this. It can't bear to look at my stupid hair. No, it still doesn't. I don't think anything could quite top my my awful haircut that I got in February of 2022, which kind of actually inspired me to grow out my hair. Come on, camera. My gosh. Because I was so afraid of getting it cut horribly again that I just let it grow for years. How much does Master Mode cost, says Just Hungry. The DLC pack, which I don't know if you can buy those individually at this point. I'm so sorry, my camera. Okay, there we go. Please stay. I don't know if you can buy... Hey, Kyle's back. What's up? I don't know if you can buy the DLC packs individually. I wouldn't do that anyways. But I think the Champions Ballad pack comes with Master Mode, all of that stuff, the bonus like items and stuff, and then it also comes with the Champions Ballad. There's that tower there, which I think we're gonna try and go to, just because that's gonna make it really easy to get to the rest of this region. Although it's gonna be a little difficult to traverse. It's all a bunch of cliffs. So that's $20, and then I can't stay. I might be back later. That's all right, Kyle. We'll probably be here around 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, so the DLC originally was $20 for everything, and I think with the Switch 2 version, which is what I'm playing right now, that's an additional $10. But it gets weird, like you get certain things for free if you're an online member, so like this upgrade was free for me because I have Switch Online. It gets a little confusing. Overall, though, I would say the DLC pack was well worth the price. Honestly, for Master Mode alone, but certainly when you include all the other stuff they added with the Champions Ballad. I'm going to go ahead and use my Revali so that I can get a quick 3 additional as soon as possible. Oh, let me connect Zelda notes. Here we go. Turn off Wi-Fi on my phone so it's not hogging all the Wi-Fi in the house. That's how it works, right? I know that bandwidth is a thing. I just don't know if turning off the Wi-Fi on my phone actually does anything, but I'm going to do it just in case. I feel like there's something else I was going to say. Yeah, so let's talk about what I think I'm planning for the rest of this playthrough. Today stream, of course, is there a way to turn off Master Mode? Yeah, that you can play in regular mode anytime you want. You can set up 2 separate files. Well, it used to be 2 separate files, so you'd have a regular file and a Master Mode file on each account. Now with the Switch 2 version, you can have 2 files of each on each user, which is pretty cool. So that's what we're doing now. But what I was going to say, so today obviously I'm planning to... Oh, Lord. And Henry's here as well. Yo, we got a party already. Today we're going to knock out the last Divine Beast easily. And I don't know how much time we're going to have after this, because this quest is quite a bit longer. That might take up most of the time. But one way or another, I think there's only going to be one more stream for Breath of the Wild after this one. Because the main... Alright, and Henry's peacing out already. That might have been a new record for how quickly he got bored. Happy late birthday, Henry. I already told you yesterday, but I'll tell you again. He's 14. What a year. And we got wolves. The main reason for what I just said is that I'm so excited to get to Tears of the Kingdom. You might even say desperate. And so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to knock out this Divine Beast, and then the next stream is going to be fully dedicated to finishing up whatever else I'm compelled to do, and then beating the game, which I think we will be more than prepared to do. I mean, I've speed-runned this game in like 2.5 hours. So I think we can make that happen. I might grab the Phantom Armor. That might be a good idea. Happy early birthday, Just Hungry. What are you talking about? And we're making pretty quick work of this cliff, actually. Oh, it's my 13th birthday in 8 days. Oh, cool. Just Hungry. 13. That's a big year as well. That's how old I was when the Switch 1 came out. Can you believe that? Pretty wild. And I bought it with my own money. How about that? How did I make that money, you ask? I actually don't remember. It's an interesting question because I had a few... Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that? Actually, what was that? That was some weird wind. Me? You asking me? I'm 21 right now. What is that? That is downright odd. Okay, well let me just say what I was going to say. I used to make money in a variety of ways, and that sentence sounds very ominous, but it shouldn't. Zelda's not saying anything. It looked like she was going to. The main way was doing balloon animals, which I started doing when I was probably 8 or 9? No, I was 9. I think it might have been like near my 9th birthday. I got a balloon kit for my birthday, and that started that whole thing. It was 2014, so maybe 10, honestly. Either way, around that age, I started just casually making balloon animals. I figured out, hey, I'm actually not terrible at this. I wasn't great at that age. But the first thing I ever did was a little yard sale outside of, I guess it was my middle school at that point. Or no, it was, because my elementary and middle school were right next to each other. I still live right down the road from them. Okay, be right back. Yeah, I look forward to your return, Just Hungry. And so, yeah, look at that. Look at this view. Oh my wordness. Yeah, it was a yard sale or some sort of garage sale. Well, I guess that's not an appropriate name for it, but it was essentially that sort of thing. We lost everyone already. I know, they just like to pop in and just make themselves known. I get it, people are busy. It's good to just have some... Okay, Kate asked a question earlier that I'm just now seeing, and it's very strange to me. I'll answer that in a minute. But yeah, it was like this sale outside of a school where people could come and bring their stuff and sell it, or I think that's what it was. It was weird. But they did not pay me anything to be there. It was just like they let me set up there and sell balloons, like per unit. That's how it was starting off. So I sold them for like 50 cents or $1, $2, I can't remember. It wasn't great, but I did dress up for it. I had like a little colored fedora, cool looking button up and all that stuff. I'm going to make it daytime because I'm really excited to look at the desert from above. That's going to be so cool. And let me show you what I mean. I think I have a flame blade. Bang. Until morning. And yeah, so I set up, sold those. And for a while, that's how it worked. You know, normally that's not how like a professional like entertainer would do things. You'd want like a flat rate to be at that location, and then everyone could just come up and get a balloon for free. Where is all this random wind coming from? And here we go. I love this view, guys, from the top of the Wasteland Tower. Yeah, I hope there's more people this stream. There were quite a few last time. And look, you can see the 7 statues. And you can see the town, the bazaar. It's a little hazy right now because it's so early. But look at that. And it looks extra cool in this upgraded version. That is so sick, man. Sicker than a wet dog. And I'm going to try and wind bomb my way into the desert vicinity. That might have been bad. Yep. So I'm going to come from this rock here. But eventually I worked my way up to where I was actually, I started off at like $30 an hour, $40 an hour, which for what I had to do is honestly not bad. And then there we go. Eventually, hey Jamie, Andrew's here, what's up? You can't do a wind bomb? Well, it's pretty tough, not gonna lie. Sometimes I even mess it up. But then, yeah, so I was like 30 and then 40 and then $50 an hour. I settled on $60 an hour, which sounds like a lot, but it's still pretty low compared to like actual professional balloon artists. And so I'd have a gig like every month-ish, and I work for 2 hours, $120, which, yeah, $120 a month for any functioning adult is squalor. But for like a 12-year-old, that was like, I could save up for months and I'd have several $100s accumulating. I did a wind bomb yesterday, but I'd eaten Mexican food, so that explains it. Oh, Andrew, you and your puns. I guess it's not hot enough yet for me to need heat resistance, but I have a little trick that I'll show you when we do need that. It's pretty cool. In fact, I'll show you right now. Check it out, guys. You're gonna take some meat, which I ought to have. Don't tell me I don't have any meat. What? Do I have 0 meat? Oh my word. Well, okay, I've got fish. But I could have sworn to you that I would have had at least 1 or 2. Okay, maybe what works with fruit as well. Really any food. Drop it on the ground. We got a fish and some assorted plants. And look at that. And it doesn't work with fruit. Well, we got a frozen base. And there you go. Right there. That bass that we just froze will give us a whole minute of heat resistance, which is great. But if you stack a bunch of meats on the ground, then it'll add up. So you can just keep munching those. You don't even need clothes. Yeah, what a sentence. Zelda's awful quiet. But anyways, yeah, so by the time the Switch came out, I'd also done a little odd job it wasn't that odd. It was for Andrew, who's in the chat right now, and I did a music video for him that, as far as I know, never really did anything, but it was really cool experience, and got some money for that. And so all in all, I'd saved up, so when the Switch came out, I had just enough to buy that, a Pro Controller, and a few games, and so there you have it. Otherwise, I do not think my family would have had one on day one. Certainly not. Because we were always kind of behind the trends. Never did anything. Oh, what? Did that actually... What happened? Did that music video... Was that a lucrative endeavor? Kate says, answer my marker question. Okay, what is this demented question? Kate says, what do you think the longest marker sword is? Like, how long can you connect markers together and make a sword? Do you know the world record? I have no idea, Kate. Are you asking me because you know the answer? I'm going to say 2.3 miles is the longest marker sword. Andrew says, I don't call 29 views nothing. Hey, I've learned to take what I can get as well. And here we go. We're viewing this memory, which is pretty cool. This might be where Zelda finally learns to respect Link. Ah! Sorry, I'll have to call him back. Actually, I can call him right now. It's fine. Y'all just have to listen to it. And y'all can watch this memory here. Hey, nothing much. I'm just I'm actually streaming right now, but it's all good. Oh, nobody hears you. I just made it to the desert. I'm trying to knock out that divine beast. Anytime really, like late afternoon maybe, if that works. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, sounds good. Oh yeah, I mean if you pull up my page it should pop up, but yeah. Alright, cool. Bye. She is so Vo? No. Kate, what did you think Vo and Vi was? Because that's Gerudo for man and woman. It was like you said, I don't even remember. Kate says the record, and here we are in Karakara Bazaar. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. Link or Zelda. So that's where Link saved Zelda, and she finally learned, hey, this guy's just doing his job. Maybe he's not all that bad. And Beetle is hanging out here. You are omnipresent, my friend. Kate says the record is 7,210 markers. That's probably not 2 miles. I'm just going to say that. But how long is that, Kate? It's got to be like... I mean, a marker's not a foot long, but it's at least like 7 inches, right? So that's like... I'm not going to try and guess. But it seems like 0.8 miles. Americans will use anything but the metric system. We are measuring things with expo markers. I have not seen the latest Professor Pete video. I'm sorry. Actually, let me go ahead and sell to Beat. I don't want to right now. I don't need money desperately. And here we got Fyson. He's the Terrytown Rito. Why is he named Guy? Oh wait, this isn't where Fyson is. I'm sorry. Fyson is actually in Rito Village. No, Ronson is here. Let's get some melons. Don't need them, but I'm gonna get them. Well, that might be some good heat resistance. Why are you selling 1 banana for 20 rupees? How are you I'm telling you, man. And there's Ronson right there. I don't need to talk to her. I love the music in Karakara. Those 3 chords are just nasty. It was 253 feet? No. There's no way that's right, Kate. That's stupid. You're telling me 7,000... Oh, expo markers are a little shorter. But there's no way 7,000 expo markers is only 253 feet. Like, even if one marker was 4 inches, that would be 3 markers for 1 foot. So that's still like at least 2,000 feet. Am I stupid? Something's wrong with your math, Kate. And she's Googling again. That's her go-to strategy. We got a dog here. I don't think I've interacted with any dogs in this file. Let's see if he'll eat an apple since I have no meat. And I'm so sorry, dog. Do real-life dogs just eat whole apples like this? Okay, he liked that. Maybe you want another. No! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dip it in the water. Hey, Just Hungry's back. Are you gonna lead me to treasure? I'm surprised Zelda ain't said anything. She said like, and he's... What? No! He was gonna lead me to treasure, and then he... Screw you, dog. That was stupid. He just walked into the water and then despawned. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is the one area where I don't immediately know what I'm doing. Okay, Kate just sent me a big lump of text. The Guinness World Records record for the longest chain of marker pens consists of 7,210 pens and was achieved by Karine Primary School, Karine, Australia, at their campus in Karine, Western Australia. Karine? That means nothing to me, Kate. You just reiterated. Just Hungry's in Australia. What's up? How do you pronounce that place? The marker pens were connected and the length was 253 feet. That just doesn't compute to me. How short are those pens? That... I'm gonna have to look into this later. If that came from Google, I mean, whatever, but... Actually, I think I might have to go to the city and then come back for that quest to activate, but that's okay. There needs to be a shrine in this place. Oh. Yeah, okay. And here we go, it's getting hot. I should have cooked those melons. We have one fish, we gotta make it last. One iced fish. I mean, how disgusting would that be? Alright, we got a full minute to make it to the... I almost said kingdom. The Gerudo Kingdom. And we're gonna whistle sprint a little bit. Big Weenie can't hear my call. That's alright. Oh yeah, but so I changed my ringtone after, I guess, 8 years, honestly. Since Breath of the Wild came out, I made my ringtone the Sheikah Slate, and it's been that way ever since. A text tone, I should say. Because if it ain't broke, you know, why fix it? And here we go. Who are you? I'm baking in this sun. Kyra. Hello, Kyra. You're my dream girl. I remember that quote. That's weird. Okay, Kate. I'm disturbed by your world record fact, but I'll just go with it for now. Yeah, they should have a shrine at the Karakar Bazaar. I don't know what they're thinking. Trudging through the sand is just awful. Might have to wind bomb back. Come on, Link. And we are out of heat resistance, so we're just going to resort to eating food periodically. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, a few of those shrines I did yielded some guardian weapons. I did a major test of strength, I think, so we got a lot of those. But I had to drop a few because I ain't find Hestu yet. But yeah, I actually could not find the Purapad ringtone anywhere on like the Apple Store, which is where I found the Sheikah Slate. I don't know why nobody's like ripped all those sound effects, so I had to do it myself. In GarageBand, I created a custom ringtone. And here we have this shrine, the Diu something Chisei Shrine, Dako. We're not going to do it because we have actually enough spirit orbs right now to cash in, and then we'll have 13 by the time we beat this Divine Beast. Just right for the Master Sword. Benja! He is definitely spying. Research. Psh. Yes. Kate says, did you know Maine is the only state that is one syllable long? Is that true? I guess it is. I mean, you could say some of them fast enough to be one syllable. I will. Dizzy. Florida. That's one syllable. Michigan. Really, anything can be one syllable if you say it fast enough. Speaking of syllables, today at Steam Camp we had to write sonnets in iambic pentameter, and I'm sure most of the kids did not do that. I tried. I didn't nail the pentameter thing. I did get 10 syllables per line, though. Kate read my poems. They're wonderful, aren't they? You can type them in the chat if you're so inclined. I was trying to get on that ledge so that I could wind bomb. I think if I don't go fully up there, then I can do it. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. I love this music, too. Oh, shoot. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it did. Yay! Okay, that should get us some of the way. And we can try and chain one. You want to do that? I might run out of stamina, but I'm gonna try it. So you move, drop it. Ooh, I don't know about that. Nope, nope, that was bad. Ugh, I gotta eat. What? Just Hungry says what? I don't know. I don't know. I know I just said a lot there. So, do you have a Breath of the Wild sonnet in you? Ooh. Link trudges through the shifting sand land now. He is feeling hot because I ran out of fish. That's a little bit of a stretch there. How do you fly like that? It's called a, well, it's colloquially referred to as a wind bomb. I think the official name is a bomb impact launch, or a BIL. So if you go to YouTube and look up Breath of the Wild wind bomb, it'll pop up. It's kind of a complicated trick, I'm not gonna lie, and this is the simplest version of it. Essentially, you are jumping off of a ledge, dropping a bomb, going into bullet time, and then dropping a second bomb. And what happens there is that the first bomb, I'm pointing and you can't see where I'm pointing, I'm sorry. The first bomb there, the circle, is going to bump into the square, no, it's going to explode into the square bomb, which bumps into Link. So it's not the explosion that pushes him, it's the bomb shooting into him. And there's a weird thing with the physics engine in this game. I'm getting off on a tangent here. There's a weird thing with the physics engine where if you're in bullet time and you exit out of it after something impacts you, the trajectory gets like multiplied by a crazy amount. I don't know exactly why. Some of the calculations are doing, and so Link just goes flying. And so I think this is a bad one. I don't think it's gonna work, but we can try it. Oh, it did work, and there you go. And you can chain those in midair and just essentially go as long as you want, as long as you have stamina. Miles, I can spell and pronounce the longest word in the English dictionary. Is it hippopotamonstrosquipedaliophobia? No, it's not. It's something with volcano in it. Okay, you have a device right in front of you. You could just look it up. Pneumo ultra microscopic quick as volcanocoliosis. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this person that we need should appear up there. I don't know if he's there right now. Oh, he is, or she, or they. I don't know what's the respectful way to refer to this. Cross-dresser, drag something. Something. Now, this is curious, isn't it? Because Gerudo, maybe this person is just very tanned and dyed their hair, but they look awful lot like a Gerudo, and there's only supposed to be one male Gerudo per 100 years. Well, actually, and there hasn't been one since Ganondorf. I think that's how it works, right? So who's this? I just skipped all that dialogue. Basically, we got the girl clothes, which is great. And it somehow inexplicably offers heat resistance, even though, well, because it breathes so well. But being naked breathes even better than that. So I don't get it. But I'm not going to ask too many questions. And there we go. Look at that. And we should be able to get right into the town. This is not level... Yeah, so this is not even, it doesn't even count as like a level of heat resistance because it just is a set bonus. You have to wear all 3 pieces to get that buff. Oh yeah, show me Link gain. What? Anyways. Oh, I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom. That's really why I'm not rushing, but I'm excited to get through this game. Zelda's been really silent. She said like 50 different things when we got to Rito Village, and now she's not saying anything. I hope it's working. It hasn't broken or something. And here we are, going into the town uninterrupted. And there we have this... Ah, here we go, Zelda. And she's not... No, you have to say it. Hang on, she's silent, and I need you to talk. My phone is not wanting to do it. Zelda notes... Breath of the Wild, voice memories, connect. Where did that one go? I'm sorry, guys. Here we go, Fortress in the Sand.
Gerudo Town is ruled over by Urbosa and is also the largest oasis in the desert. The buildings look as if they were carved out of large boulders. Quite sturdy indeed. When your home is a desert with numerous dangers, having strong walls is a sure way to stay safe.
Yeah, there we go. Don't fanboy over female Link. Okay, I mean, let my viewers do whatever they want, within reason. Except mention Fortnite. Look at these little Gerudo. It is kind of, it's a crazy, the Gerudo way of life is rather curious. It's a little sad, honestly, because if I'm remembering correctly, oh, these are so expensive, but so good. I need them. If I'm remembering correctly, yes, the Zelda voice notes, it connects to the Switch with Bluetooth, and as you walk around the world, Zelda will pop up and say, like, little bits of lore. They're like her voice memories. It's for Tears of the Kingdom as well. It's pretty cool. It's really fun to explore, and she speaks about, you know, various things. Can I afford that? Oh, can I sell to you, please? Will you buy my wares? Wait, no. I just want to talk to you, Danda. Here we go. Which item? Got item! Okay, we actually don't have that. I need to kill some Taluses, let me tell you. Gerudo Town is my mind of town. I'm guessing you mean my kind. You know what? I did want to upgrade Stasis, but nah, it's not worth it. But I'm going to sell everything else, Ancient. Because I need these arrows, bro. Well, actually, we made it to the town quicker than I was expecting. I don't know why I thought it would take a long time. Maybe because I was just really bad when I used to play this. I just watched... Oh, I forgot to mention this. I was watching over ChatGPZ. I was watching over my... I don't really want ice arrows. They're really not worth it. Hot take. And she's saying something else. I'll let her speak, and then I'll say my thing.
Chief Urbosa has made the decision to offer the Gerudo support in subduing the calamity. She and I have been close friends for a long time now. But the conversation leading to this decision was the first time we spoke as formal representatives of our people. She is as transparent as always in her motivations, to protect those she cares for. And this is also why she is so trustworthy.
That reminded me what I was going to say. It was about the Gerudo way of life. Remind me to talk about that when we're walking to the Yiga hideout. But right now I'm going to say that there's this Hero's Path mode where you can see where you've gone. It's the green lines. You can go from the beginning and play like your entire thing. And you can see all the deaths as well. And I on my original file from 2017, I watched through like the first, pretty much until I beat the game, to see exactly what I did and how many times I died. And it was really cool because I could remember exactly what I was doing in the air. Like I watched where I encountered my first Lionel, and it was right here, and I knew exactly what was going on. It took me back. It's so cool. And it records like up to 200 hours of gameplay. And all that to say, I counted all the deaths that have happened in this playthrough so far, and it's 48. So we're going to keep track of how many times I died during this Grandmaster Mode thing. We're going 48, so we haven't died yet today, so the next death will be 49. And actually that doesn't count deaths that happen inside of a shrine or a dungeon, so it's probably a little higher than that, but we'll just go with 48 and go from there. Oh, the innards of a Molduga. Maybe we'll fight a Molduga at some point. That's called Medicinal Molduga. And here we go. We're meeting Riju. How old is Riju supposed to be? Like 14? And she's had the crown thrust upon her. The Gerudo Chief.
Another traveler. How did you get in here?
Because the guards didn't do anything. They just let me walk in.
Rather interesting there.
Thank you for that. Your eyes are very green. You might leave in a few minutes. No, you're my most valuable viewer. Valuable? You're the most talkative. My mind of girl. Just hungry. Is the K on your keyboard broken? That's the second time you've done that. My kind of girl. You will come back. That's good. I can calm Naboris. No, it's the Thunder Helm that takes a long time to unlock. Maybe, but the quest itself, if you're competent, is not that bad. Bularia. Buliara? Is it Bularia? Buliara. I always say the stuff wrong sometimes. I guess the K is pretty close to the M on a keyboard, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt there. Just Hungry is simping for Gerudos right now. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I want to be the most talmative. Oh my gosh. Enough of this. Enough of this. The K is broken, isn't it? Or you just can't differentiate. Alright, blah blah blah. Thunder Helm, Thunder Helm. Wait a minute, you're a Vo. What are you asking me? Again? Yeah, you're not typing right. Okay. What did you just tell me to do? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Captain Tiki. Just talm a bunch and asthma a bunch of questions and you'll get... Stop it. Please, this is too much. And here's Teak. Do. Look at how tall they are. That's just spooky. Link isn't that tiny, is he? Maybe that's just all Hylians are much smaller than Gerudo. Yeah, I mean, look at that's like a clean, like, 1.5 foot taller. Well, with the hair, especially. And I wasn't listening again. Caruso Valley. Oh. Okay, well, okay, I'll talk to you. Bobby. None of y'all gonna tell me anything? Come on now. Maybe you? Barda. Are you serious? Just Hungry. Alright, so it is intentional. Is Barda the one that passed out on a shrine because she needs that random drink? You aren't telling me anything about where I'm supposed to go. You're on phone? Okay, well then there's no excuse. The touchscreen should work indiscriminately. Where am I trying to go? My quest log. What? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna get another waypoint. I just need to go here. And we'll get the Gerudo Tower as well. That's the really tall one. That is really kind of hidden until you get to a specific spot. So let's do that. Incomprehensible. Yeah, it was kind of awful. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. We just lost a viewer. Don't know who it is. That's fine. Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll get that at some point. We might get that on our way to the hideout. And we gotta trudge across the sand again. It's spelling check. No, it's not. Quit lying to me. There's no way your phone would correct talking to talming. That just doesn't happen. Unless Australian spelling is weirder than I thought. What part of Australia are you from? Just Hungry? Okay. So while he answers that, I can talk about what I was going to talk about. If I'm remembering this correctly, the Gerudo, because of course there's only one male born every 100 years, and so if my understanding is that a Gerudo will leave their town at a certain age. Okay, I'm not trying to dox anybody, okay? I'm just... NSW? Forgive me, I don't know what that is. And now it's too cold. Come on, Link, make up your mind. Anyways. Gerudo, obviously, since there are no male Gerudo for the most part, they have to mate with just Hylians. And that's why over time the Gerudo's ears have gone pointed when they used to be round, blah, blah, blah. Because they've mated with Hylians for so long. But... from what I... Stop it. Do not dox yourself, please, because I do not want to be held accountable for whatever that happens there. I don't know how that works. And there we go. New South Wales. Nice. That's pretty cool. What's your favorite Australian snack besides Marmite? Or is that no, Vegemite is Australian, isn't it? Marmite is from the UK. And we got some Swift Violet, one of the most rare and useless plants. So yeah, and my understanding is that when a Gerudo mates with a Hylian, the offspring is just purely Gerudo somehow. You know, screw Punnett squares. That's how it works. And so, you know, in Tears of the Kingdom, Hudson and Ronson, the Gerudo wife from Terrytown, they had a kid named, I think, Madison, and she's a little girl, and she's fully Gerudo. And then she, like, when they reach a certain age, like, they have to go back to Gerudo Town and populate that town. Like, it was all sad. Like, she had to leave her parents when she was like, she was like 8 or something, which was interesting. You know, I mean, that's their way of life. It's an interesting thought. But then I think I'm also right in saying that it was because of Ganondorf that they banned men from entering the town. Ganondorf was just that messed up. And of course we have electric keys. I'm not dealing with y'alls. I had Vegemite and Ezekiel bread for lunch. Wow, that's a match made in heaven. I used to eat Ezekiel bread like pretty much exclusively when I was just hardcore dieting. It's not bad, but it's definitely it's out there, and it's pretty high maintenance bread. I put it in the freezer, I think, but you can refrigerate it. We do have too many ancient weapons, perhaps, but that's just not that good. I don't need that. I don't think I'm going to use my last Revali. I'm going to use that to get up on the tower. What are you talking about? You hate Vegemite? Just hungry? Wow. I met her in Gerudo Town. Who? What are you talking about? Ezekiel bread. It's sprouted grain bread. I think. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's like more fresh than other types of bread. I don't know exactly how it works, but you have to refrigerate it. Showed them the Yoshi plushie I made. I'm not gonna get out of my chair and go get that right now. Are you crazy? Doo-doo. But yeah, so Ganondorf, I'm assuming because he's been chilling under Hyrule Castle for the past 10,000 years, or even longer. I don't think they tell us exactly how long. We got Farash, the Hudson girl who I met. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he's been chilling there, and I think like that every 100 years thing only applies if the previous male has died or something. I don't know. And so that Ganondorf's kind of been there the whole time, so I don't think any males have been born since him. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is crazy. I think they want you to climb all the way up there and then glide onto here. This is an insane tower. I always forget that. Look at that. I think I'm just going to cheese it with a bunch of stamina food. I hope I have enough. Oh, we got a lot of my friends playing. We got Logan, I forget what he's playing. Hannah's playing Mario Kart World. I think I just hit either 35 or 40 hours. Yep, 40 hours in Mario Kart World. That's pretty crazy. Oh, I did try out Super Mario Odyssey with the Switch 2 update, and it looks pretty crisp. Kate, have you not gotten this tower? That's just what it is. The Gerudo Tower, it's interesting. And we're going to jump, and I'm going to eat. Oh, we have plenty, yeah. Well, this must be one of the last ones you haven't gotten. But yeah, the Gerudo are a curious species. They're cool, though. I mean, how can you not respect them? I like how they are kind of sometimes morally ambiguous as a whole. Like, I think Nabooru in Ocarina of Time, like, she denounces Ganondorf. She's like, nah, I don't work for him. I hate him. But then she's also kind of weird. Like, she's a thief or something. Like, I don't know. And like the Gerudo Pirates Fortress, like, they're a little mean, you know? Like, they'll try and kill you if you're in their town. Well, I guess not. If you're in their fortress, they'll fight you. And then, you know, but in this game, they're very much like, I mean, they have an allegiance with the Hylians, but they're definitely like the most, like, I think for a while in Tears of the Kingdom, based on the lore, bruh, it's my streak for LOZ Breath of the Wild. What does that mean? How long I've been on Oh, how long you been? Yeah, I'm glad you're here for such a long time. And we'll be here for a while, probably another 2 hours, so settle in, get some popcorn. Oh, we got Cass on top of this tower, I forgot. Boom, 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 boom. But I think in Tears of the Kingdom, canonically, they were with Ganondorf for quite a while. They were going along with whatever he wanted to do. And then eventually they were kind of like, oh, this guy's kind of nuts. And Luggy keeps playing Splatoon 3. I still don't remember who that is exactly. And that makes the second to last tower. You might use the word penultimate, which I rarely use because it seems a little... I just can't detach it from my high school choir director who just used that word in immodest amount. It's like, okay, you can say second to last sometimes. And then all my classmates started saying it just because they could. Oh, the penultimate measure of the second of the third measure on the penultimate system. It's like, just say measure 12, bro. Like, I don't know. Look, you can use big words. It's cool. But you just reminded me I made a curry tonight and I actually put some Vegemite in it. Oh, boy. I think I tried some and I didn't hate it. It's just I can handle small amounts of it. You monster. I wasn't going to go there. Cass says, I haven't been listening to any of Cass's songs. Maybe I'll listen to this one. I mean, he is supposedly my favorite side character from this game, after all, as I said in my Zelda video. I am beginning to write my top 10, just so you know, Just Hungry, that's my dad you're talking to, alright? If you couldn't guess by the name. Figure it's basically a vegetable stock if you don't have stock on hand. Is that how it works? Isn't it a yeast extract? Kate says, did you know the largest living organism is a fungus in Oregon that's 106 acres? Well, I didn't know the exact location or the span of it, but yes, I did know that technically it's one organism. But yeah, I mean, that's a little cheeky, don't you think? I'm going to try and wind bomb off of this thing. And I'm going to save just in case I fail. Basically. Yeah. It's umami, you know. And I fell. Great. What was I even saying before? Y'all done distract me all the time. That's fine. Dang, I truly forgot. Okay. Nah, I keep opening up the bow too soon. Oh, but it still worked. I think I've cracked the code on that. I'm getting pretty good. And we're pretty close to the Yiga place. And I'm gonna do my... Oh, no. I don't know what it is if I'm just goated, man, but those Stahlmoblins, I'm always getting the headshots. And on Stahlbokoblins, like, their heads aren't that much smaller, but I can never seem to get the headshot first try. Did you know Australia is wider in diameter? This bow kind of sucks, but I'll take it. In diameter... Oh, it's wider than the moon in diameter? Is that true? I think... Isn't the moon like a quarter of the Earth's diameter? That's surprising to me that... Or maybe it's not a quarter of it. But I would not have assumed that the... Or no, sorry, the radius, not the diameter. Well, that would be the same thing, I guess. I wouldn't think Australia would have a diameter, though. It's not a circle. But I guess you mean across. It's wider across. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's wider across. That's a surprising fact to me. Yeah, Just Hungry can verify. He's walked the entire stretch of Australia and the moon. Straight through the moon. And so we basically skipped this entire trek up to the Yiga place. See, look at that. First try. Which, if we took this path, a bunch of Yiga would be spawning. And there we go. Speak of the devils. Because that's what they are. Well, not devils. If you remember, there's actually a quest in Kakariko Village. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, guys. I actually do want a duplex bow. Oh, shoot, dude. I actually am gonna die. I have to just shield these hits. Okay. Shield. Okay. Ooh, that was so close, bro. Die. You're frustrating. They're recovering. I knew it. I told you. If the moon was cheese, I would eat it all. I doubt it. You couldn't do that. That would be like an obscene amount of cheese. Oh, Butters. All the way back here? Seriously? Oh, that was terrible, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to play around with the Yiga. I'm just going to go straight in. We've learned that lesson. Not being able to eat, that's a game changer. For sure. Especially in this area. They throw a lot at you. Oh, Thunderblight's going to be interesting. Not being able to recover. Yeah, it's probably too soon. Nope, got it. Yeah, I read your name. I get it. Yeah. If Hungry ate our... no thank you. No thank you. You would just end the world just hungry. Yeah, probably. If you ate the whole moon. That wouldn't be too good. We wouldn't have tides anymore. What the... No! Oh, that did some pretty good damage. Oh, oh my gosh, I was using a horrible bow last time. I can't believe that. That's why it was taking so long to kill him. I actually do want that. The duplex bows aren't that good damage-wise, but it's a multi-shot bow and they're pretty easy to get, so... Okay, and the sand is falling through these cracks. It looks pretty cool. They're having a little chat over there. I'm just letting them have at it. And I don't want to deal with y'all. Seriously? Ha 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 ha. I love the simultaneous maniacal laughter. Yeah, it's not really worth it. They just drop bananas and other stuff. And here we are in the Yiga hideout. Please don't follow me in here. Okay. And they're going to. With the booties. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Got him. Whoa! Oh, come on. Where is he? Ah, there's so many of them. What the heck? Get him. Okay, that guy's dead. Y'all, come on. Quit messing with me. Okay. I think they lost interest. And this... Oh, he just dug back in the ground. The end battle is easier than going through the Yiga hideout. Huh? There's a fake Zelda at the Great Plateau in Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, you're correct about that. Actually, I didn't remember that. I knew there was fake Zeldas all over the place, but I'm so... Because, like, the story of Tears of the Kingdom is pretty hazy for me, like, the specifics of it. That's why I'm so excited. I've played this game enough to where I pretty much remember everything. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, come on. I didn't figure out what exactly was going on with the fake Zelda thing until it took me an embarrassingly long time to put that together. That it was literally just Phantom Ganon. Like, I knew it wasn't really Zelda, I guess, but I was like I made it to the end, like Hyrule Castle, when Zelda keeps spawning monsters and stuff, before I like knew for sure that it was fake. That's just crazy to me. You can see it in my live streams. I live streamed my first few hours of the game and then the last few hours before I beat it, you know, the main story. And then a few more streams in the following months. But, like, I'm not planning to, like, immediately, at least, like, you know, not right now. If I ever do come back to this game just to flesh out a file, it probably will be this one, but I'm not going to immediately spend a lot of time with it. I think I'll spend a lot more time with Tears of the Kingdom. Flesh out that file again, since after all, I've only done one file. And in this game, I've done a lot. And it's taking me forever to find the right hole. Okay, it says we got 5 viewers, so it's just Kate, Just Hungry, and maybe my dad, and then 2 more. That's cool. Yiga. The fake Zelda is a yoga surprise. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, they're all weird, you know. Come on, Link, find the right place. The straws are the tasty ones. Oh, Kate's talking about eating things that are not food. Kate, you're not beating the goat allegations right now. And I never use that phrase, so you know it's serious. But honestly, I don't know how much time I'm gonna be able to spend with Tears of the Kingdom before Bonanza comes out, because that's gonna be taking up most of my time once it does. Hey, what's your name again? Barda? Oh, that's where she is. I guess it's a different one that passes out on the shrine. Okay, so let's figure this out. Oh, shoot. You're pretty close. So I think we can glide past that guy. This guy we have to be a little smarter about. I think we can trick him with the banana. So I'm going to wait for this guy. I love that riff. And he's going to... Oh, shoot. Ugh. He's going to prance over to that Nana. And we got to sprint. Can't whistle sprint, because they will surely hear it. They're tasty. And I'm going to come up here. What? I bite toilet seats, says Just Hungry, and I bit my logo burger. What's a logo burger? Y'all are on some crazy stuff. Something's in that plastic, and Just Hungry, you eating too many straws. I don't know what's going on. Look at all these bananas. Now, I always thought if Nintendo really had a sense of humor, they would give you all these bananas and you'd open this chest and it would be another banana. That would actually make me laugh. But sadly they didn't. I'm going to try this. And it could end very badly. There we go. It worked. This is a lot harder when you do the DLC. You have to bring the orb. Here it's not too bad if you can just stay on these girders up here. Is that what they're called? I don't know. The rafters? I think that's it. Where's your distraction banana? Oh, I have to provide it myself. I forgot. I think this is kind of how you have to do it, actually. Okay, so we're going to place that there. Yoink. Oh, 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 oh. And, of course, he doesn't question that a banana just fell from the sky. They're not known for their intelligence. I'm going to leave. I will be back. All right, Kate. Oh, here's the banana chest. See, they should have put that up there. Would have been so funny. All right. And Tea Kettle. What's happening? All my friends are active right now. I don't know who Tea Kettle is either. I'm sorry. I say friends. They're just people that at one point I added them on my Switch, and now they're my Switch friends. Some of them I know personally, obviously, but not all of them. Or I don't know who's who, really. Alright, here we go. We're going to fight the most legendary boss in the entire game. Can't believe Kate left right before the best part. And my camera gets blurry. Fix that. Come on. Hey. Okay, I'm going to pause for just a second here. And let this settle. Oh, this is such a annoying phenomenon. Oh, is that it? Nope. Yes, there we go. Me. No, it's not you. Okay, I think that's good. Master Koga. We got a Raz Cranberry LaCroix. Who the heck are you? What are you doing in my napping spot? Wait a minute. That's not what his voice sounds like, actually. His voice is weird. We'll hear it in the Tears of the Kingdom voice notes, because he's actually narrating the voice notes in the depths, which is an odd choice, but... And he sounds like a weird cross between... What was it? It's weird. We'll figure it out in a little bit. And oh my gosh. My camera again. Come on. Do. Doo-dum, boom, boom. Okay, Kate's making a lot of noise downstairs. At least I think it's her. Because, yeah, she's watching this stream, but we are in the same house, which is the funny part. And here we go, Master Koga. I thought it would be really cool. When I saw Suga in Age of Calamity, I thought that was like a past version of Master Koga. That would have been cool. I mean, I like Suga as a character, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, am I just imagining? Is my camera super blurry right now? Because on my screen it looks like it is, but maybe it's fine. You are Master Koga? Alright. I mean, you said it, bud, not me. Alright. And I did recently watch Kate try to fight him, and it was rather embarrassing. I mean, neither of them put on a particularly impressive show, Master Koga nor Kate. But, yeah, anyways. And don't ask me how Master Koga looks the exact same 100 years ago. You know? Maybe the Yiga used some sort of special anti-aging serum. Yoink. This spear is not that strong, but I'm just gonna keep using it, and it broke. Let's use... Man, I do need to re-up on some weapons. And Meebs! Meebs, I do know who that is. She was somebody... She actually plays flute. Well, she did in high school. We played flute together. She was in the wind ensemble. She was a few years, I think 2 years ahead of me. She's a very nice person. I'm actually skinny. Well, you know, if you say so. And yoink. Look at how pathetic. I guess he doesn't really recover, because that his health kind of disappears in very large chunks. Oh, come on. Oh, he does recover. Never mind. Well, that's it. He's dead. Yet I ate 1,000 calories in chocolate-covered biscuits? Oh, I see what... Oh, biscuits. I was confused for a second. I was like, what kind of madness? But I assume you're referring to cookies, which that's what we would call them. Little crispy cookies. Vegemite is very low calorie, FYI. I bet it is. Again, it's small doses. You know, I don't know if I'd choose to eat it. Boom, boom, boom. And here we go. Here's Koga. Hey man, as long as you're keeping to your macros, you can do whatever you want. Boom, 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 boom. I was talking about Bonanza a little bit. I've been watching that trailer a lot. It looks nuts, dude. I'm so excited for that. Dead. Actually, not dead. We'll find that out later. He survived. Because that hole leads to the depths. Let's grab this chest. It's the Thunder Helm, but we don't get to keep it, unfortunately. Does that go to key items? Doesn't even go to our... Yep, it doesn't even go to our inventory. Or our, like, actual clothing. What is that called? Armor? Yeah. And we're going to warp back to Gerudo Town. We're making pretty quick work of this. We're an hour in, and we are on the precipice of the dungeon. Is that the right word? I think. And the dungeon is, I think, the longest one, or at least it takes me the longest. So we might be like right up to 2 hours by the time we finish it, maybe. And then we'll just see what else I feel like doing in this episode. But yeah, this will be the second to last, the penultimate stream, if you will. For this game, specifically. Then we'll move on to Tears of the Kingdom, yay! I feel like that's going to take a lot longer just to get through the main story. Because I'll want to do so much more, I think. But again, I will try and just kind of go through the main story. Oh, second floor. Blah, 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 Buliara. I wish I had Ascend. Look at that. I'm just seeing it. But yeah, I'm going to stick to the main story for the streams, and then I'll be able to flesh out my file on my own. Like I'm meant to. I need calories for my weight. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. You need calories just to survive. I was about to say I should put on the Zora armor and swim up that waterfall, but I don't think I can do that. Because they will realize that I'm a boy. That's why I'm just hungry. I understand. It's all fitting together now. And here's this jerk who's just eating a bunch of melons and throwing the rinds into the water. Don't you realize you're polluting the world? Caliban. Da, 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 da. I forgot where Riju is right now. Oh, there she is. Look at that hair, man. How long does that take? That must be annoying. I've been waiting for you, but you're too late. The process is nearly complete. I'm still trying to think of a good Zelda like short film. I'm thinking like, well, I say short film, I don't know. Like I want it to be more than just a skit, so like 15 minutes maybe. That's a short film to me. But the main holdup for me is I don't know if I should keep Link silent or if I should have him speak, and how would I do that? Because if I try to give a voice to Link, immediately I'm running into a challenge. Like I have to do it right. I don't even know what that would be. But how would I write an entertaining, cohesive story, like 15 minutes where the protagonist doesn't speak? You know what I mean? It's tricky. I'm trying to think. Look at Zelda and Urbosa. I mean, I've done it before in...
Well, you certainly got here fast.
I'm going to skip this. They're just talking about how much of a friend they are. Watch old Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin movies. Yeah, honestly, like, silent films in general are a treasure trove of wordless storytelling. And I could have other characters. Like, I was thinking of having an old man talk to Link for a few minutes, like, do some lore dumping, and he could do all the talking, and Link could just sit there and emote, you know? But I'm really, like, I did the one with the five stages of grief with Majora's Mask and the moon. I really like that one, but that's a very short, like, skit thing. So I don't know. I'm trying to think, because in my old Zelda movie, I definitely didn't care about Link not being annoying, because he was annoying. Where did you go? Okay, so over here. I'm sorry, I'm not exploring the town that much, guys, but it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at these tiles. Fun fact, when they were making WALL-E, the director had the crew watch a silent movie every day during lunch break. That's brilliant. Yeah, I forget how silent WALL-E is for a while. I haven't properly watched WALL-E. I've seen all of it, you know, it's in bits and pieces over the years, but I never just sat down properly and watched it. Kind of a devastating one. Come on, Riju. Don't make me go all the... What? Oh, she's all the way over here. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Haha! I mean, let me just say, I've been loving the Switch 2 Pro Controller. But I saw some videos online of, like, Pro Controller 2 reviews, whatever. Just for context, I don't have one up here right now, but the Switch 1 Pro Controller, since the Switch came out, has been my favorite controller in general. It's so good. I mean, it is leagues better than the Wii U Pro Controller for a number of reasons. Just the feel of the Wii U Pro Controller is so crappy. There's no gyroscope controls. I don't even think there's Amiibo support on it. Not that that's huge, but like it just feels so light and like cheap. Switch Pro Controller is amazing. It served me well for years. I have several of them. It's great. This one is definitely better in a couple ways, but I saw reviews online like completely trashing the Switch 1 controller. Like, oh, the Switch 1 controller is horrible compared to this. And I'm like, no. The Switch 1 Pro Controller is still great. I will stand by that. But side by side, like, I didn't realize how much bigger the letter buttons, the A, B, X, and Y, are on this controller. They're pretty beefy. The D-pad is way better. The sticks are super smooth. And the GL and GR buttons are pretty cool. A lot of people were saying that the solid, like, one piece of plastic, they liked that. I actually really liked the Switch 1 Pro controller, how it had like the separate material for the grips that was really textured and different colors and all that. I really liked that. That was one of the main things I was disappointed about with this one. I've gotten used to it, and I still think overall it's a better controller. But anyways, just wanted to talk about that. They're both really great. And here we go. Look at that. Look at these colors, man. My name is Riju. And she looks no different in Tears of the Kingdom, even though she's supposed to be a couple years older. Yeah. And Tulin looks a lot older, let me tell you. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's get on with it, Riju. Huh. Ugh. And look at that. Lady Urbosa. Oh, without Kate just launching 10 questions a minute, I'm actually having to kind of think of what to talk about.
Over here, you alright?
Oh no. I so quickly lost my sand seal. I think I have to use bomb arrows for this. She gave me a bunch, right?
Don't fall behind.
Okay, I'm trying, bro. Go faster. But yeah, we're also trying to conceptualize a sequel to the Mario movie that we made 2 years ago at this point, which is crazy to say that. 2 years ago. I'm struggling to think of a follow-up plot, though. Like, it was pretty easy to do some world building and setup in the previous one, and the main villain was Kamek in King Boo, sort of. And so, like, I teased Bowser returning at the very end, because I honestly didn't know how to achieve Bowser on screen. I still don't. That's why I didn't do him in the first one. But now, if I want to do this sequel, we do have to incorporate Bowser somehow. So, got to figure that out. I also wanted to include Donkey Kong, but also I just need, like, roughly 15 to 20 minutes worth of new plot, which now that I've already done all the world building and setup, it's going to be tricky. And I've told Kate and Ava to, like, write some stuff, and I'll, like, look over it, and we can all, you know, work on that together, and they haven't given me anything. But maybe that will be coming someday. Ideally this summer, since I'll be so busy afterwards. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention, I did start writing my Mario movie, or not Mario movie, my top 10 Mario games video. No. Oh, these double shots. Oh, great. What about a Wicked type thing? Bowser is the hero. Wicked? Oh, I haven't seen Wicked actually, so I don't know how that would work. I don't think so, though. I don't think Bowser is going to be the hero. Maybe he could end up as like a sympathetic villain. Oh my gosh. Seriously? I hate when it does that. Oh, Just Hungry's gotta go. No. Alright, I'm gonna wind bomb. Well, maybe come back if you can at some point. But it was good to have you. And I might do another one tomorrow night. So, and that will be the final one for this game. So tune in for that if you so please. That's so frustrating, man. I knew I shouldn't get out of that little bubble. Why didn't you just let me wear the Thunder Helm and ride up to him and shoot him? I guess that would be too easy. Bowser's misunderstood. I mean, he's not evil. I mean, he's done some, you know, unsavory things, but he's certainly not evil. I mean, they get together and race carts, for crying out loud, you know? They wouldn't do that if they had real beef. Okay, no, actually. No, don't. No. Nope. Save. Certainly not as evil as Ganondorf. Even Ganondorf in The Wind Waker was more sympathetic. That's, I guess, something I could talk about if I wanted to get on another Zelda lore tangent. This was a video that I've been thinking, like, I don't really think I'm making a lot of videos like this. It's more of a Zeltic type video, but I have a lot to say about the different, because all of the Ganondorfs are the same Ganondorf, which is crazy. Like, Link and Zelda are different. Well, Link is a different incarnation every time, not necessarily blood related, and I think Zelda are all blood related descendants of the original Zelda. That's kind of how that works. But Ganondorf is the same actual guy throughout the entire series, from his origin in Ocarina of Time. First, it was Demise, of course. But it's been the same guy through all the timelines. He's just been, like, sealed away, preserved, or somehow killed, but then brought back. But it's the same Ganondorf. And so it's so interesting to follow him from Ocarina. You have the branching pathways of, like, the Twilight Princess era, and then which is the child timeline, and then the Wind Waker era, which is the adult timeline. But they're both the same Ganondorf from Ocarina, just split to two outcomes. Hey, Kate's back, yay. Kate, Just Hungry had to go, unfortunately. But anyways, like, yeah, so Ganondorf in Ocarina, we all know him. He's just cold, calculating, shrewd, pretty evil guy. Like, there's not much sympathetic about him. He's just purely doing what he wants and raining terror, wreaking havoc. Then you go to the Wind Waker era, and that Ganondorf from the adult timeline he rose to power for a little bit. And he ruled the world for 7 years until Link came back. And then Link obviously showed up, defeated him, and then he got sealed away for a long time. And that's the Ganondorf we meet in Wind Waker. And that's why he's, like, more humble, more subdued, because he's been defeated, he's been knocked down, and he's just kind of weary. He's tired. He realizes that, like, what he really just wants is for the Gerudo to have a better home, kind of. I mean, he still does some pretty messed up stuff, but he's by far the most human. Twilight Princess Ganondorf comes from the child timeline, where Link went back in time and warned Zelda about Ganondorf before he even became a threat. And then he was immediately sealed away. That's why in Twilight Princess he's still incredibly cocky, even more so, and he's just purely evil. Not a shred of, like, humanity in him. He just wants power. I think that's a really interesting dichotomy of the different ways that he could have turned out based on what happened. Okay, no, get in the bubble, Link. Bro! Okay, there we go. I think we can knock him out. Oh, shoot. Come on. Get on the seal, you dingus. Where do you... Oh, no, the seal. No, don't retreat. Get on the seal, bro. Okay, protect me, Riju. Well, I'm trying to look out. You gotta help me. I know there's a few things in the chat. I'm gonna check those in just a sec. But yeah, that's kind of the thing, and that's what I think is really cool. And of course, Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf is actually possibly a different guy. That's maybe the one exception to what I just said. And there we go. I think that's it. Okay, Dad says, also see the Wheel of Time books. The heroes are reborn age after age, but the Dark One remains sealed in his prison and is the same from age to age. Oh yeah, that's pretty much the same thing, pretty much. It's really cool. The Links and the Zeldas are born into the world having no idea what they're getting into, and then Ganondorf is just chilling there. And so yeah, in the Fallen timeline, Ganondorf fully gets the entire Triforce, and he fully wins. And then I guess they do the imprisoning war thing, but he retains his beast form. That's why you never see Gerudo form Ganondorf in the Fallen timeline, or in the Heroes Defeated timeline, because he's just abandoned that. He's like, well, I got the full Triforce, I can go full bore, you know? Miles, which Divine Beast has the hardest quest to get to the beast? Well, I feel like I've said that many times, Kate. It's this one. I mean, it took us like an hour and 20 minutes to get to it from the plateau. So, I mean, you know, and I knew what I was doing, of course, but it's definitely the most arduous, I think. Or, I mean, once you get past the elements in the Death Mountain region, you figure out the catching on fire conundrum, then it's not too bad after that. I would say that's a close second, though, to this one. Okay, what? That was an awkward pause. Stop, Urbosa, I know. I love all the iterations of Ganondorf though, but Tears of the Kingdom, man, the design is so good. And his voice acting, man. That's the main reason I'm going to use the English voices, because like I think it's fun sometimes to go to a different language and hear the voice acting in like Japanese. Um, but I just really want to hear Matthew Mercer's voice for Ganondorf, so I'm going to have to do. What about the Lionel for Zora? That wasn't. I mean, you don't have to do it. You can sneak around and get the shock arrows. In my original file, I didn't know that. And actually, as I was watching today, I realized it only took me 4 tries to beat the Lionel in my original file. That was the first Lionel I ever killed. And that was the first Divine Beast I did. So it was pretty early on, and I died to the Lionel 4 times. Well, I guess it took me 5 tries then. But still, that was crazy to me. I would have guessed like a dozen times at least, but no. It's pretty cool. I think I might have died more times in this file just because I was trying to kill him without using any of my durability. So I was trying to get some crazy headshots that I would... Yeah, you can choose languages. You don't even have to choose it on a system-wide basis. You can just go to the game settings and choose... So all the text will be English, but all the voice acting will be Japanese. It's kind of like basically watching like a dubbed anime. Or subtitled anime, I should say. And you can do that in Super Mario Wonder too, and the flowers will talk in Spanish. It's pretty fun. Alright guys, so let's hope I don't have too much trouble with this Divine Beast. There's one puzzle that always sticks out to me, and that's the one where you have to put 2 of the electric orbs onto the thing and unlock the door, and I always cheat and like stack a bunch of electric jelly. But I don't think I'm going to do that. That doesn't really work that well. Can I get this? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna try it. And there it goes. Alright, nice try. Yeah, this one's definitely the hardest one. Just the mechanics are a lot more complex. You have 3 separate things to move around and several settings for each one versus like rotate 90 degrees and that's the entire thing, you know? Or Meadow, even, you know, shifting Meadow 3 different ways is still fairly elementary compared to this. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually, I really do not know where I'm going or what I'm doing right now. We will figure it out though. I think I'm gonna do that because I see a terminal there that I really want. I guess it could change right now, but because this outfit doesn't really have great defense. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, I already have 2 pieces of the Phantom Armor. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And that. I don't remember where the last piece is. I think it's somewhere. I think it's somewhere. I can use Revali's Gale. I don't know if I'm going to do that. It seems a little cheap. But can I do my shield surfing? Oh, look at that trick, bro. Look at that trick. I did not know if that was going to work. This Link just defied several laws of physics right there, but there's a bombable thing. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, that was a bad shot. Oh, but I still got it. Little chest in there. What do we got? What do we got? Ancient Spring. That's where I like to drink water. For one of the terminals, I used Revali. Well, yeah, I'm not going to do it, though. I'm going to try and do it legitimately. I mean, they do give you that ability, so it's not cheating. I wouldn't say it was cheating, but I'm going to try to just do it normal. So we got a lot of stuff to do here. Let me go for the one in the neck. I feel certain I can get that one. I just gotta figure out how to get over there. Oh, that thing's rotating though. That's cool. Huh, this is tricky. Get on here. Oh boy. I'm gonna try this. Yay, it worked. Got 4 viewers here. Okay, think of some more questions. Come on. Ah! Or fun facts or whatever. There goes my duplex. I don't need that. Maybe I should, though. I mean, yeah, whatever. Oh, is there not a terminal in the head? It's just a chest? Oh, there is, but where is it? See, that's what I mean, guys. I'm a little bamboozled here. Maybe it's just below the head. So if I detach one of these guys, what happens? Oops. What? Do it. What? Oh, it is doing it. Okay. Well, I did the wrong one. It's illegal to own less than 2 guinea pigs in Switzerland? There's no way that's true, bro. It's illegal to own less than 2 guinea pigs. I don't know about that. Are you true? And I trapped myself in here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you just concoct that in your own mind, Kate? Okay, there we go. So I guess that's not how you get that one. Perhaps it's through this door. Let's wait for this channel to come through. I think the head, though, like goes up if it's not connected to the... Or no, it doesn't. That's a separate thing you have to connect. The website I'm using. Well, what is that website? Own fewer. Yes, because guinea pigs is not just an amorphous amount of stuff. What is happening? Ah, no! Ah. I forgot the camel's actually like walking around in the desert. That's pretty disturbing while we're doing this. My camera. There we go. Guys, I'm already stumped. How about that? That's what I was telling you. This one's tricky. Because there's one... Oh, I mean, I'm just way below where I need to be, I think. Let me back in. Oh, it's hot in my room. Almost as hot as this desert. It doesn't tell me how hot it is since I'm in a dungeon. I'm gonna save this one. I'll come back to it. There's one in this room. Well, actually, it's not quite in this room. It's up there in that little pod. So, let me do that and see if I can... Is it in there? I think it is. But I can't just simply get in there. I think what I have to do is come this way. Yes, that is it. I think that is what I have to do. If I can stay on this. Yep. Then I get into this zone, rotate it, and grab it. Oh, that's trippy. Makes me dizzy, look at that. There we go.
There are
3 terminals left. And we still have yet to do the hardest one in my memory. And I can't get through there. Nice. There's a lot of rotating, man. I'm sorry about this, Link. I know you're dizzy. You're very expressionful with that mask. In 2014, there was a Tinder match in Antarctica. Where are these facts coming from, Kate? That is ludicrous. How do I get to where I need to go? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I know I said I wasn't. What a waste. What a waste of that ability. Maybe that serves me right. There we go. I could have got up there legitimately, okay? I'm just trying to save us some time. Okay, so we got that going. Now we gotta do is... Oh, we get this guy over here. Like, careful not to shock myself. That would be nice. That's not the right one. What? I seem to have confused myself. Oh, that one's already electrified. And there we go. What part is moving? The little tail butt thing? I did that poorly. Very poorly. I need to get over here and then do it. Okay, keep them coming. I'm dubious of these facts, but it's better than nothing. Run, Link. Run! Bro, you are joking me. There's no way that you couldn't have done that. Don't go all the way over there. Actually, you know what I think happens? If you stasis it, it stops being electricked. Yep. It sure does. No, it doesn't. I was wrong. Link! Oh my gosh. Oh, I know what to do. You come through here. You do it in 2 batches. Link would be good at singing those national anthems. What? Well, dang it. I messed it up again. There are 4 countries in the world that have national anthems with no words. Okay. Is it just a bunch of noises? Spain, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and San Marino. Wow. Yes, he would. He would just say, I messed that up. Why didn't that work before? What? I swear to you, I stasised it and then ran, and it didn't do it. Man, the Lightning Temple in Tears of the Kingdom is so much better. Oh, I'm so bad on bows. What? Hello? There we go. Link, get off of that. I'm gonna eat something right now. I ran out of temporary heart foods, which is not great. And here we are. And we're in the vicinity of the worst puzzle. Let's see if I can figure it out without too much trouble. What is this going on here? So I think through this elevator is where I need to be. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ball there. I think in one of my... No, Link! In one of my playthroughs, or when I was trying this dungeon, I just completely lost one of these balls, which made it very difficult. Without jelly, of course. Oh wait, Link, you can just carry that. Okay. Wait, where am I trying to go, actually? Huh? Wait, what is... Oh. What? Oh, do I need to take it higher? That might be the truth. Link looks very interesting in this getup. It looks like he's just not wearing pants, but he is, trust me. The longest distance you can theoretically walk is 14,000 miles from Madigan, Russia to Cape Town, Africa. It requires no flying or sailing, just bridges and roads. Okay. You mean like without backtracking? Because I could just walk in circles for as long as I want to. That's a long distance, though. I'm sure somebody's done it, right? With a lot of gear. Now, what is happening here, guys? Do I need to bring this up here? That's crazy. I don't remember doing that. Okay. Whoa. What's happening? Oh, I see. Am I just trying to electrify that thing? Kate, you want to play 20 questions? How many pairs of Crocs would it take to make that walk? I don't even want to know. No, stop. Okay, that's working now. It's good. Link, don't rotate that anymore. Oh, maybe that's where I need to take this. Yes, that is right. Oh, you want to think of something? Okay, cool. Okay, is it an animal, vegetable, mineral, or whatever? Gotcha. I see you. I see you too. Oops, I missed. Ah, you stupid elevator. And no. No thanks. Ooh, there's a terminal right there.
Revali's Gale is now
Ooh, that's the one in the thing. It's an object. Okay, so that counts as other. Great object. Okay, is it a tool of some kind? Do you use it for a specific task? That's a pretty vague question, but I've got a strategy here. Got to funnel your way into it. Yes, it is a tool. Would you use it in the kitchen, perhaps? I'm just going to go different rooms of the house. That's my strategy. Where are you taking me? Oh, we're going higher. Nope, not the kitchen. Okay, would you use it in the bathroom? Okay, this is not right. No. Would you use it to build things? Do-do-do-do. Oh, wait. Where did the eye go? Oh, it's right here. Not necessarily build, but create? Huh? Okay. Oh, there's the head right there. I'll figure that out in a sec. Let's get this orb. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, let me ponder this for a second, Kate. I'm a little baffled, but... What the... Whoa! Didn't see you. This sword does some crazy damage. Okay, let me come back to that concept real quick. Not build, but create. Okay. Do we have one in this house? So there's orb number 1. I don't even remember where orb number 2 is. I hope it's not far. Multiple. Oh boy. Not build, but create. Okay, this is... Okay, is it an art supply thing? I don't know if I want to do this. It is an art supply thing. Okay. Is it used to draw stuff? I'm literally just walking back and forth. I'm hearing the answers like 20 seconds before I hear it. Oh, really? That's weird. Maybe there's a lot of latency or something. Oh, it is a drawing thing. Okay, is it in the pencil family? I didn't really mean to jump down, but oh well. It's not in the pencil family, but it is a drawing thing. Okay. Is it a crayon? What is happening with this? Oh, I see. Not a crayon, but it's used for drawing. Okay. Is it used to... Is it used to remove... Is it used to remove things from your drawing? I don't really know what that means, but I have one thing in mind. No. It's a drawing thing, so that rules out eraser. I was thinking eraser, so it's not a crayon, it's not a pencil family. Is it... Does it have ink? Does it have ink in it? Alright, we have one more, and I just need to find this goldarn orb. Oh. Well, there it is. Is that the one I already placed? No, that's the orb. It's right there. I just need to ride this elevator. I mean, yeah? What do you mean, I mean, yeah? It's yes or no. Does it have ink or not? Is it a pen? Is it a pen? Alright, we're about to finish this dungeon up. And then we'll have the challenge of Thunderblight to reckon with. Hopefully that doesn't take too many tries. Not a pen. You said you use it to write stuff. Is it a quill? Here we go. Here's my orb. I don't even want that chest. Not worth it. No, not a quill. Well, dang, Kate. I'm a little lost here. Is this the right zone? Yes, it is. Here we go. I didn't even have to use jelly. Kate, I don't know how many other things there is. Just to confirm, you said it... What do you mean this is so easy? What? We were talking about it this stream. Well, let me scroll back. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this chat. Good night. Oh. What? Dang it. Is it an expo marker or just any marker? Expo marker. Alright, great one. Very good, very tricky. I wonder if... And Hannah's playing Mario Kart World again. Dry erase marker? Wow, that's very specific. Take me back to the heart of the camel. I don't know where I'm going, bro. Please, just take me back. I'm lost. I might as well just warp to the Divine Beast. It's labyrinthian. Okay, let me think of something here. Don't jump down, Link. I'm thinking. Ugh, Link. What are we gonna do, Link? I can't find my way around. Okay, I think I can get in through this way. There we go. Huh. Oh, it's upside down. Oops. Let's check this out here. Just what I needed. I'm trying to think of something here. I'm trying to think of something good. Yes, it is pretty good. Goron City day theme. I'm gonna save real quick. This might take quite a few tries, so just bear with me here. Let me think of something, Kate. Okay, I've got something. I've got it. And here we go, we got Thunderblight. Kate, are you there?
Stay on your edge.
Stay on my edge. What does that mean? Is it a driver start? Whatever.
Watch yourself.
So this is going to be tricky, Kate, because I've got to focus on this, don't I? That does some pretty good damage, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. These flurry rushes are going to be questionable, though. I don't think I have any shock resistance of anything. Just got to avoid it. Oh, shoot. He's got a shield, but... There we go. It is an animal. And there goes that. Had a good long life. Ooh, I need a fast weapon. I guess I'll use this. Wow, phase 2 already. Dude, if we did this in one try, how crazy would that be? I don't want to jinx it. I think he can one-shot me. Yes, it is a mammal. Wait, let me Google it. No, it's a mammal. Oh, he's electrified now. This is going to be rough. Oh, where is he? Oh. Okay, grab it. Where is he at? Oh, seriously? So much for that. It's so hard to just see where he is immediately. Is it bigger than a tiger? No, it is not. That'd be... Sorry. Okay, there's a siren happening outside. I was making sure my computer wasn't about to explode. Common pet. Yes. Fairly common. Where are you?
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Oh, there you are.
Well done.
Okay. I don't think I have... I guess I can't technically eat right now, so... There we go. Phase 2. Have you ever had one? Technically, yes.
Watch that lightning.
Oh, I paused the game. Not supposed to do that. Sorry. Get your magnesis ready. Is it a rodent? Yes, it is. You're on the trail, Kate. Oh, shoot. That one messed up. And he's recovering so quickly. Oh my gosh. Do it again. Do it again. Oh my word, I hate that. Yes, it's a rat. Alright, you got it. That wasn't that tricky. Alright. This sucks, bro. I forgot how bad the recharging thing is. Is there anything I can eat? I mean, I think he's gonna one-shot me regardless. I mean, that's not gonna do anything for me. Oh, I do have this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna help. And I had to do it before I actually got into the battle, so... Because that's my rules. Alright, Kate, you think of another thing. Oh, the chest is back. That's interesting.
Watch yourself.
Alright, do your thing. Oh shoot, missed it. It's a waste of durability, but whatever. Beautiful, thank you. Ugh. So we gotta be careful about this. Okay, come on. Ah, shoot.
Unleash your power.
There we go. Switch that. Ugh, get away. Get away. Get away. Oh, he's got his shield again.
Well done.
Oh. Okay, is it an animal, vegetable, mineral, or other? Yeah, the rats. I'm still a little sore about that. I'll get some someday. Please, Thunderblight, don't do this again. Give me those steaks. Oh, this... Oh, dang it. And he's already recharging. Come on. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. And don't shock me. There we go. Where'd he go? Come here. Oh, he ragdolled. I want him to stay down here. Oh, gosh. Mineral? Really? Okay, is it, Oh, come on. Get him. Link! What? Oh, gosh. What was that? His shield would not yield. Come here. This is unfair. No. He was so close. Okay. This gotta be it. This gotta be it. Come here. Oh, why are you up there? Are you kidding me? Where are you? 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 He's down there. This has gotta be it. This is gonna be it. Oh, are you serious, bro? Okay. Kate. Is it safe to consume? Gosh, what was that? 4 tries? Or 3 tries? Not terrible, either way. It is not safe to consume. Okay, well that narrows it down. So it's not salt. Okay. Oh yes, I do wish to activate it. Well guys, that wasn't too bad actually. Under 2 hours. So we still got some time. What do you think we want to do? It's a good question. Definitely not. Okay, is it arsenic? I'm just going to throw that out there. Let me use my extensive knowledge of the periodic table. Is it a metal? Metal. Dom, ball, boom. And here we are. We can't re-enter the city looking like this. It's not a metal. Okay, so that rules out lead and mercury. Alright, Zelda's gonna tell us about this. Hey, you did it. Yay. Link.
Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions.
See what I mean? Her voice got way better in Tears of the Kingdom. Here it's just like, Link, please, you did everything. Okay, quit whistling, Link. And we can go and cash in. You're thinking of elements, not minerals? Well, okay, but a mineral is... What? Yeah, but some elements are minerals, right? Or vice versa? I know what that means, but... I'm just asking, is it a metal? Because... Whatever. Oh, this is badly damaged? Dang, they don't really last. I'm not doing too good, I don't think. Oh my word, yeah, we need to stock up. Not all minerals are elements. Okay, whatever. Not all minerals are elements. Well, we were right, some of them are mixtures of stuff. Yeah. Like limestone is not an element. Not safe to consume. Okay, is it used for construction purposes? I'm glad you're okay, truly. Well, thank you. I would hope so. Thank you. Oh, we do get 1 item out of this, so that's good. We need some quick items from other spots. Not construction, but people make stuff with it. Okay. We got the Scamator. And the Daybreaker, which I definitely want to take. So I'm going to get rid of that. We're keeping that pot lid. Don't you doubt it. People make stuff with it. Okay. So it's not a metal. Is it what other things are there? Is it some sort of polymer, if you know what that means? Which includes plastic and putty and other things like that. So guys, we're done with that. What do we want to do with the remainder of our time here? I can keep going. I mean, look, it's only 10:17. Good night. I can keep going for hours. Maybe not hours, but at least like another hour or longer. Who cares, bro? I can sleep in tomorrow. I have to do something. Isha. Fight Ganon. I'm not gonna fight Ganon tonight. I already said that you know, we're not doing that yet. But I could go ahead and get the Master Sword. That's a thought. I could do Eventide Island. I've been meaning to do that. Actually, first things first, I'm gonna get the Hebra Tower, since that's the last tower that we have to get. If we stay till 11, maybe Kyle will show up. Well, it's actually, yeah, Kyle is in the UK, so it's probably 4 a.m. where he is right now, which is crazy. Haven't seen Prime Gaming. Did we see him yesterday either? Zelda, you told me this already.
Link, I have witnessed your journey.
Y'all keep the faith, us olds have to go to bed. Alright, fair enough.
Ruta,
Zelda, didn't you just tell me this?
Meadow, Navoris. All of the divine beasts are now free.
Yes,
The
I'm
strength
aware.
you have attained.
Wait, what did she tell me last time?
Certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Go to the shrine.
Oh, this is the DLC
Return the shield state to its
spiel.
terminal.
I can stay latest 11:30. Alright, Kate, well, I mean, that'll be fine. Do you have any plans tomorrow, Kate? What are you doing? Oh, I didn't finish your question. I asked if it was so it's not a plastic or a polymer or something. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is nuts. And look, you can see the Deku Tree. Oh, that tower's far from here. I guess there's not really a closer place I can go, though. I guess we gotta go from here. There's not really a better option. Eventide does sound fun, though, and I can get through that pretty quick, so maybe I'll do that. Nice, Link. Okay, Kate, people make stuff with it. It's not safe to consume. I'm confused. Okay, is it... What is that outside my room? Does it have a shiny quality to it? I don't know what kind of question that is, but... that's my question. Yes, it's shiny. Okay. Oh, we got a hearty salmon right there. I'm gonna get it. Is it resin? Oh, I can hear the HD sound, or whatever it means. Whatever it means. Like the wolf really sounded like he was behind me. That was pretty cool. Let me send a quick text. It's not resin, but it is shiny, and people make stuff with it. Okay. Come on, Zelda, connect again. I apologize. 1 second, guys. It's not resin, it's shiny. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, and we're going. I'm confused, Kate. You're picking some weird stuff. No, not you. Oh, you're Is that a black? No, that's a ice breath. So I can do this. Oh, come on. There we go. Insta kill. If this helps, it's in Breath of the Wild. Oh, I guess that does help a little bit. I could cheat and look at my inventory. It's shiny. It's not a metal. It could... People make stuff with it. Yeah, I guess precious gems are not, yeah. Okay, is it a diamond? Oh, we got some strong enemies here. What weapons do they have? I'm gonna change into some warmer clothing. It's a diamond! Yay! Okay, I thought of something. No, I'm not gonna wear that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in there and... Those are strong guys. I'm gonna try and incapacitate them. Steal their weapons, and then dip. It's a vegetable. There's a hidden shrine right there. It's not that hidden. What do they actually have? Is that worth it? That's just a knight sword? Dang. What is the silvers? Oh, they didn't... Oh, they saw me? Really? Oh, my. Oh, no spitting. No spitting. Okay, this is not good. I'm dead. Yeah, this is ill-fated. No, it is not. I'm dead, pretty much. These are not worth it. I don't know what I was thinking. And why are Lizalfos? No, it is not root. Okay, that was horrible. Need to cook some more. We got meat. Oh, I don't have any meat. This is perfect. Sorry, Moose. But I knew as soon as I laid eyes on you that I was gonna kill you. Oh, shoot. I scared them. Oh, dang it. Don't freeze. Okay. It is not root. Is stem? No? I don't think so. What? It's not a stem. That's alright. I'll take it for now. I just need... Yeah, I need some filler just to use something that's not that great. Oh, no, I didn't mean to burn him. Oh gosh, that's brutal. I'm sorry, Moose. Please don't be... Dang it. I didn't want it to be seared. Whatever. I guess I should probably just eat that. Is it a flower? No. I mean, I don't technically know, actually, but I don't think you should think of it as a flower. What are you doing? Just chilling there. Look at those creepy eyes. Moving around. What kind are you? I guess I could... It's another ice breath. Okay. Do you have a weapon that I want? How do I have so few fire arrows? Oh, you had pretty much nothing. Okay. Well, I'll take that. Just because why not? It's not a tri-boomerang, but you know, you get what you can. Is it a kind of leaf? No. You haven't asked probably the best question to ask. That's not too bad. I guess I could trash a duplex. Oh, I don't have a duplex. Alright. Come up here and do a wind bomb. I do have Revali, I keep forgetting, but, you know. Dong. Yahaha. Yaha. We definitely need to go see Hestu. My gosh. And then we'll have so many slots to fill. Who's that right there with a torch? Need to check that out. Would I eat it? I think you would. Yeah, I've seen you. It's about to be our last tower, guys. It's crazy. We whizzed through that. Does it have multiple colors? I mean, technically, it can, but I wouldn't harp on that. That's going to be misleading. I'm going to say when you think of this, it's one color. How are you confused? What do you mean hint? There's one question that will just be a dead giveaway for the specific type of thing that this is. Like, vegetable doesn't mean like a vegetable. It just means it's some sort of plant, or it grows, or whatever. Man, it's so tempting, all these shrines just floating around. But we gotta keep to the mission. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the Lost Woods right now, and nobody's gonna stop me. Well, I actually have to redeem some spirit orbs first, but I can do that at the Lost Woods. Don't you know it? And there we go. IDK. Okay, Kate, I'll give you this for free. It's a fruit, okay? It's a fruit, which you should have asked probably one of your first questions. Look at that, the big old bite taken out of the Hebrew mountain from supposedly a divine beast shot or something. Man, this is beautiful. It's definitely like snowy regions are beautiful. They're definitely, if I had to rank different types of regions, snowy area would probably be pretty low on the list, but it's still just gorgeous. Is it red? No. Oh, come on. I do want this stable over here, though. It looks pretty cool. And it's actually not too far. No, I mean, we're going to warp to the Woodland Tower to go to the Lost Woods. Is it citrusy? No, it is not. It is not citrusy. Look at this. What is this? What is this place? This isn't the military camp, is it? No, it's not. We already saw that, but this looks like something cool. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it. Ooh, barely. Gosh. Yellow? Yeah. Yes, you don't say. Think you're almost there, bro. Have I not got a bokoblin arm yet? Well, I don't want it. Or the halberd. And it's raining. What is this? Pineapple? Nope. Not a pineapple. Merida Exchange. Oh, I should have remembered. What do you have? Why did you wake up? Wait, where did you come from? Yeah, they don't even have that much good. I mean, maybe I'll take that. It looks kind of cool. Dragon, is that a... Oh, missed! Oh my god, bro. Is that a dragon bone spear? Da-da-da-da. I don't need that. Dragon bone bow. Oh, that sucks. That's a dragon bone weapon with 12 damage. That's all horrible. There's Dinral. Look at him. It's a low poly looking clay version or something. Look at how low poly he looks. These crisp graphics really make it stand out more just how untextured he is. Oh, there he goes. That's crazy. They could have at least done a fade in. And now he's textured. Banana! It is a banana! And I was thinking that because I was thinking of Donkey Kong. Is he coming down? I don't think he's coming all the way down. He likes to fly through the canyon. But you kind of have to be up there to catch him. Hey, just hungry. He made it back. Yay. Hello. Maybe I can reach him. Oh, these freaking keys. I was noticing this, those shadows, I don't think they looked like that before. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but the shadows like super high fidelity. I don't think they had like that amount of detail before. Let me see if I can... No, that was horrible. Oh, you freaking keys. I hate you. Come here, Dinral. Shampoo doesn't taste good, by the way. Noted. Thank you for that. Probably wasting time here, but I really wanted to get him. Dang it. Come on. Oh. This is horrible. Oh, that went through him. Come on. Alright, screw that. Banana flavor. Miles, are you going to choose the king to play through next? Yes, I literally said that so many times. But there's still one more stream after this one for Breath of the Wild where I'm going to beat the game. Please get away from me. I don't like you. They don't have flavors, Kate. They have scents. You're not supposed to eat shampoo. No, they don't, Just Hungry. I'm sick of you. I love this stable. It's really cool how the shrine is like way up there. You have to like surf down to the stable. Oh, is this the one with the thing on the thing? The thing, the big old metal thing on the top that makes the stable get struck by lightning. You know what I'm saying. Endura shrooms. Nice. And we do need to do some cooking, so it's perfect. Oh, the Leviathan brothers. I'm not going to talk to you. That is pretty cool. Hey, Zelda.
I've been told the people of Seren's stable just moved here, hence the many wooden boxes all around. The tents at these stables are a relic of such times. Nowadays, stables stay put, so finding a mobile one such as this is a rare thing.
A mobile stable. Wow. Alright, let's cook some of this up. Y'all, quit typing gibberish. Just look at what you type before you press send. All these typos. Might as well cook some bananas. Why not? That's high level. That's pretty good. And it's 4 full minutes of... Oh, I forgot about my durians, man. My save is called Binguini? No. Okay, I will in a second. I'm trying to focus this sage. Stop it. It's not a sage. It's a horse. How do you type horse and it corrects to sage? Get out of here. Quit trolling me. I know you're trolling me. In no universe are you going to type horse on a keyboard and it corrects to sage. And yes, one of them is called Binguini. So, no, Big Weenie. That's why I did that, because it's funny. I did not mean to sleep. Whoa, what are you doing? That's creepy. She's just right behind me. Was she there before? What are you talking about? You did not think that was a sage. Please stop, Kate. She's just watching me cook. Look at that. She's like, oh, my kind of man. Or sorry, my mind of man. Oh my gosh, my camera. I hate you. Just quit trying to focus. Just pick a focus and stay. There. Gosh. I'm beginning to hate both of you right now. And there goes my camera again. Might be the universe telling me to quit playing games right now. You guys are weird. I can't imagine what you look like. Kind of hungry, whatever your name is. Drawing a blank. And there we go. Look at that. Look at all that. Alright, let's get one of my horses out. Yeah, I know you're 12. There's espresso, named after a drink of coffee. Double stuff, named after an Oreo. Nillant, named after vanilla something. Eraser, named after an eraser, but it's also a racer because it's a horse. Race, get it? And I'm skinny and no muscus. Well, muscus are overrated. And there's Big Weenie. I think I'm going to take out Eraser. Got a nice blue horse. And I don't... Is this a stable where you can change their outfits? Nah, I don't think it is, right? Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're going to ride up to the shrine. Excuse me. Gonna ride up to the shrine so I have a warp point. I half look like Miles? What? I wouldn't say that. Look at that, Link's twirling his thing. I was in his last video. Yeah. For better or for worse. Look at that, we got that whole map. I didn't even relish in it. And why did it put my pin on the plateau? Get that out of here. That's the one-hit obliterator thing. Oh, I should tell Impa? Okay, sure. Yes, but for now we're going to go to the Lost Woods. I'm gonna check? Kate's bragging about being in one of my videos lately. Okay, is the Knight's Claymore back up there? Does it respawn after a blood moon? Or is it just gone forever? No, it's back! Nice. Well, I'm losing that. Okay. Well, guys, we are going to go into the Lost Woods. How about that? This is going to be such fun, you know? And those are silver now. I don't think they were before. How long is this stream gonna be? I challenge you, Just Hungry. Look over your message before you send it next time and just give it a little glance. See if all the words are spelled right. It's surprisingly easy if you put your mind to it. I think this stream is probably going to be about another 30 minutes. However long it takes me to get the Master Sword. Maybe Eventide Island. I don't know. See how I feel. And if your next message is misspelled, I will know that you're doing this on purpose. Okay, I'm not in the right path. I'm about to get zoned out here. Here we go. Into the Lost Woods we go. Canada is the place where maple syrup comes from. Not necessarily true. There's maple syrup that comes from other places, I think. But they are known for it. And here we go, Zelda's saying something.
Great Hyrule Forest is a sacred place where spirits reside. Only by following the wind's guidance can a traveler make their way through. The guidance is only offered up to a chosen few by the spirits themselves. Those who do not receive this blessing of wind will quickly find that they are right back where they started. It's easy to see how this grove came to be called the Lost Woods.
No, 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 no. Well, this first part should be easy, guys. I've messed that up, but you're just following the torches, basically. The second part's a little dicier. I honestly don't know the actual method for it. I just kind of fudge it and just run around. But yeah, here we go. Come on, Fox. If you know what's good for you, get out. Come this way. Come this way. Y'all, I'm just sick of you. If you can't speak coherently, I'm just gonna ignore it. Next torch. Hello? was... It's over here, though. But I tried to go there, and it zoned me out. Or maybe not. Okay, I guess I can. And look, it's a surprise. It's 2 torches, and I know I'm pretty close to the Korok mask. So maybe I can find that, even though I don't think I have much use for it in this file, since I'm not doing that again. What are you? See, I've already filled out my inventory. I guess I should have at least 1 spear. Let me get rid of that. Now I can misspell it. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I knew what you meant. Okay, so here's what you should do here. I'm going to set my pin right here, because it's actually a pretty short distance you have to cover. You just have to find the right way through. Put a pin there. That's the clearing there where you're trying to get to. And just pick a direction. Go a little bit, see if the fog's going to get you. And if it is, you run on back. Good. Okay. No fog so far. Oh. Is that gonna... No, we're still good. Nope, there we go. See, you'll see the fog start to get you if you go the wrong way. And if you're quick enough, you can get out of it. Nope. Not that way, Link. Nope. Okay, let's change it up a little bit. I'm not gonna use fire. You don't need to. Follow the sparks. Is that how you're supposed to do it? I've never done it that way. I just kind of... I don't know if it's a different path every time or what, but... Light a torch and follow the sparks. You might be right. I don't know. That's how you're supposed to do it. Well, I don't know. Have you played through this game, Just Hungry? I forget. I eat fire. Okay. Thank you for that, Kate. Well, we're getting close anyways. It tastes like cherry. Cherry what? Okay, so far so good. Spicy cherry. What kind of nonsense? This might be it, guys. Getting there. Come on, Link. Let's make it happen. I think we've made it, guys. Yup, we made it to the clearing. Not too bad. I'm curious about your torch strategy, though. I might check that out later. I've always just kind of ran through it. Get rid of that. We have made it, guys. That was easy, wasn't it? I think I've told this story before, but when I first played this game, I did not have this region of the map yet, but I was still trying to find the Lost Woods, and I heard that it was above the castle. So somehow I find my way into the Typhlo ruins, because apparently I didn't see this ginormous area that's clearly a forest, and I instead walked into there, the complete darkness. I made it all the way through there, came out on this clearing where there's a bunch of Lionels here, and it was only then that I concluded that probably wasn't the Lost Woods. Ooh, guys, we get to see how rock solid the frame rate is, when this game would always slow down. But look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I just need to look at this for a second.
When I heard Father announce that the knight chosen by the sword that seals the darkness was Link, I felt anything but calm inside. Whenever I hear that name, an anxiousness sets in. Even more challenging are my feelings of envy toward him. I wonder if there will ever be a day when I can look him in the eyes.
Envy? Oh, I hope you can look me in the eyes someday. I'm not going to do campfire glitch. Why would I do that? I already have enough hearts. That's off-center. It's going to bother me. Yeah, I know Zelda's looking me in the eyes someday. And it's still off center. Who cares? Hestu. No, Hestu's not here. He's supposed to be right here. What the heck? Ava's here. She says, hi. Hi. I'm about to get the Master Sword, but first I have to go into the Deku Tree's tummy and get my 2 hearts. She says she did not say hi. Okay. Okay. I rescind my hi. And here we go, the secret statue that I never found until like 2 years into the game. I wish. I wish. LOL. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 1 more heart, and we'll be good. Well, Just Hungry, I will say, even with all your trolling, you're still more coherent than Prime Gaming, which is not saying much. But there you go. Hello, Mr. or Mrs. I don't know if you guys have genders. And I'm so low on rupees, bro. I need to kill a few Taluses. Where is Hestu? I've checked every Galdarn stable that he's supposed to be at. And there it is, guys. Look at Link peeking in the background. I don't think I've ever, like, walked up to it from that angle. Silent Princess, Silent Princess, Silent Princess, Silent Princess. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. And the Deku Tree's gonna make us listen to him first. Oh my gosh, bro. That is so nice looking. I made a streamer cry on Mom Day. Happy, happy, happy. He wasn't, though. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm confused. Thank you for that, Zelda. Bruh. Oh, he's yawning. Never heard that.
Who is that? Did I doze off again?
I think this might be also Revali's voice. I could be wrong. And Tiba's voice. I think it is. I can hear the timbre and it sounds pretty similar.
Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again.
What's 100 years to a big old tree?
That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however.
Come on, camera.
I've watched over Hyrule since time.
But I memorial it. His name is Kian Skull.
That is the weapon created by the
Please, camera. Yeah, I don't know what backseating someone means. I'm sorry, Prime Gaming. I spoiled the Ganon fight. Oh my gosh, bro. You monster. Oh, Hex05 is here. Now we just gotta get Josie on there, and I've got all my sibs. Please, camera. My gosh, focus. Gentlemen, start your whatever. Yes, I know, Kate. I'm working on it.
As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not.
I am. I promise.
If you sought to free
Look at those cute little Koroks.
sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand.
That's funny to you, eh?
Best of luck, young one.
Alright, guys. Look at this beautiful HDR forest with rock solid frame rate. Goo 9oo. What? Every time I back up, this stupid camera. My god. And here we go, guys. I'm gonna wait until I can get this camera. Actually, I'm not gonna be wearing this. What am I doing? I don't think the game actually ever tells you how much you need. And, oh, it adds an inventory slot. We don't have to worry about that. That'd be crazy. You can't get it. What was I gonna do? Yeah. You know it. Here we go. Come on, Link. What if I miscounted my hearts and I just die right now? Oh, epic. 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 Listen to that. Oh, my eyes.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration
Poor Zelda.
will certainly deprive him of his memories.
Look how filthy she is.
Please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do?
And now Just Hungry has resorted to copying me. And if he continues, he's going to get banned. Yes, he is. And I'm not joking about that. Alright, you get one more chance to not do that, or I will click this tempting button that says put user in timeout. Nobody is above timeout, trust me.
Years ago, after you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here.
Thank you, Deku Tree. I've had enough of you. Apology accepted, Just Hungry. And here we go. And it magically comes with a sheath, even though I didn't see that anywhere. And here we go. Yoink! Yoink! And without the upgrade from the Trial of the Sword, it's not that great. But it's still really good. That's what the streamer did when I made him cry. What, he timed you out? I mean, I would be pretty mad if you had done that. Like, extremely. Well, I would have just banned you. I would have doxed you and then gone to your house and just knocked on your door all day and left you a big box of turds. Because you don't do that. I can't believe you actually did that to someone. If that's true, that's like, that should be a felony. Well, you need to be apologizing to him. You spoiled the gall darn game. That's horrible. Boom. And the ending is so good. How could you do that? Kate says, what is Miles yapping about now? I'm confused now. Kate, are you not watching the stream? You know what I'm yapping about. Anyways, we got the Master Sword now. And that's all we really need to do here. Should we do Eventide? That could be fun. I kind of have to go to this place and fly off. But I can't really get there easily, can I? What the heck is happening? And Kendall's here too. Oh my gosh, it's a party! He was rude? Okay, maybe he was rude, but somebody being rude does not warrant spoiling a beautiful game such as Tears of the Kingdom. He apologized for being rude. Okay, great. So why did you spoil the game then? Kendall, that's not how you spell Catherine, by the way. Not the way Kate spells it. Oh, she's already on it. Alright. Bro, quit talking to me, Monk. What is he talking to me about? Oh, it's the Trial of the Sword, isn't it? Thank you for this unskippable text. Yeah, you spoiled how to beat him. That's horrible. Why would you do that? I'm not even lying. That's amongst the worst crimes you can commit to a gamer. Is spoiling a game, especially one like Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Let's do that. It's spelt with a Y. Spelt with a Y? It's gonna be tough to make it over there, actually. Even though I'm kind of... No, it's a lot further. We could just use Infinite Cryonis. Or I could just look for Hestu again. Yeah, both of you guys have a special Y in your name. It's pretty cool. I'm going to try and chain some wind bombs here and eat stamina until I make it. Also, there's a fun little memory that gets on the thing. What am I talking about? When you land on the island, you get a voice memory that talks about how Zelda landed on the island and Link covered his eyes because he thought Zelda was about to get naked. That's true. I'm not making that up. He's such a gentleman, but he was probably peeking. Oh, come on, Link. Seriously? That was perfect, and you know it. You know it. Okay, this sucks, because I can't really use... Actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Cryonis and do a ledge wind bomb off of that. Oh, I'm going to drown. No, I'm not. You need to leave. Stop it. Y'all, quit squabbling in my comments. Okay, just in case, I'm going to put that there. That's not going to do me that much good. Who cares? Oh, that was probably bad. Nope. Well, it was. It was very bad. So, I'm going to do it from this Cryonis block. I'm going to drown, ain't I? Yeah. It's 2? Is it 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. in Australia? Forgive my ignorance. If it's 2 a.m., then... Gosh, you brave soul. Alright, we're going to try a better one than what I did before. I'm on it, yeah. In the afternoon, okay. Cool. Oh, Christ. Dang it. I hate when I do that. You gonna do Champion's Ballad after Ganon? Probably not on stream, Kate. I already told you I'm desperate to get to the... what? I'm desperate to get to... What's it called? Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm probably gonna beat the game and call it a day on this game. Link, you freaking chode. What is wrong with you? Okay, I'm going to do it from the Cryonis, because I think he's just not technically high enough to do bullet time for some reason. What if I don't want to stop beefing? Well, you have to, because I can press the timeout button. I already made that clear. Oh, I'm sorry. I was pretty rude when I answered that question about the Champion's Ballad. I thought Kate asked that. And I already told Kate many times that I was not going to do that. That was Ava, you unwashed strawberry. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm sorry. You guys are typing so fast I can't read it. Oh my gosh. I hate myself. I've ruined my life. I used to be good. And my camera's blurry. This is a mess, guys. I'm just trying to get to Eventide. You know? And there's a shrine there. So I can just warp there. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to leave. I think this game just doesn't want me to be here right now. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Or maybe not. You wouldn't put a kid in timeout. Yeah, well, yes, I would. I already told you, nobody's above timeout in my eyes. I have Revali's Gale. What am I doing? It won't help me that much, though. Look at that. Look at that shadow. Okay, this has to be it. There we go. Thank God. It's still not going to get us all the way there. Dang it. That's horrible. Why is that so bad? Am I even going to have enough? Shoot. Well, of course they nerfed swimming. Alright then, since you're taunting me, I'll give you a full minute. There you go. This is awful. What has my life come to? I'm just... Oh, does that delete all your messages? I didn't know that. Well, I hope I didn't just permanently delete all your messages, Just Hungry. That would be kind of funny, though. It deletes all of them forever? No. Maybe they'll come back when he's out of timeout. Maybe I can, okay, well, I'll just wait. I'm gonna waste all my stamina food. Oh, maybe his messages are all gone. Well, you told me to do that, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're back. And oh boy, it was a dull minute without you here. Welcome back, yes. Come on, Link. Swim, swim, swim. Oh. We got 9 viewers? It's crazy. Alright, we're getting there, actually. We're pretty close. And I will show you this voice memory to prove I wasn't lying about Link covering his eyes when Zelda... She didn't actually get naked, but Link thought she was going to. Because when he got on the island, he did. Spamed? I spamed. I hate that. Here we go. Listen to Zelda.
I convinced a fisher from Lurelin village to take me to Eventide Island by boat. I've heard this island served as a final training ground for monks. I wonder what kind of rigorous trial awaited them here. Now, however, the island is overrun by monsters. I had no choice but to abandon going ashore.
Wait, that wasn't the memory I thought? Wait, no, Zelda, tell me. Maybe that was a Tears of the Kingdom memory. You who has traveled this island. Watch, he's gonna get rid of my clothes. Oh wait, they're already gone. Oh, it's gonna be so much worse. No. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you the optimal strategy for Eventide Island, which I've definitely forgotten since I did Eventide Island. I remember bits of it, and that's enough. No. It's beautiful though, isn't it? Yeah, it is a new feature with the upgrade. And she's not saying anything. I'm so sad. Maybe that was a Tears of the Kingdom memory. It said something like, oh, when I went to this island with Link, okay, I can do your run. Like, I went to this island with Link, and he immediately covered his eyes. You know, it seems that he lost his clothes, and he was worried I would lose my clothes, too. Such a gentleman. Anyways, I can't do anything right now. Oh, a blood moon? Really? Right now? And we got a tree branch. Yay, that's enough for me. Got some of that. Spamed. Do the crouch. Yeah, okay, whatever. You're just sneaking through the forest. Oh, it's even funnier when he tracks something. No. Stop spamming spamed. Yeah, you're the one doing it, bro. You gotta stop. Seriously. You get your sick kicks by tormenting streamers. I could still do wind bombs. I don't know if I want to risk it at this point, but like I can get you off of the ledge, right? That's gonna blow me up as well. Oh, but just blew up his whole ledge. They're not that strong. I can just run in there and get that, right? Oh, poor Eraser. They might kill me. I don't know how strong those weapons are. Didn't get a good look. You're so annoying, bro. I'm serious. I'm not even joking. Well, I mean, I'm glad that you're here, actually. You're breaking up the monotony a little bit, but you are actually incredibly annoying. And I can say that. No! That's karma for you. That's what happens when you're a jerk. Here's the blood moon. So yeah, y'all, the name of the game here is just to run and to do stuff like that. Actually, there is a cheat to Eventide as well. If you drop your weapons, that's why my dad left. Okay, that's too far. No. Okay, whatever. Dude, seriously. Like, I'm not joking about I'm gonna put you in timeout again. Just be normal. Well, as normal as you can possibly be. No, Link, you freaking jargon. Where am I supposed to go? I know there's a ledge somewhere over here. I have a stepdad. Well, that's great. Ava left. Oh no! There's an axe right there. You left my mom, I was one. Well, if that's true, I'm sorry to hear that. But also, I'm not sure this is the place for that type of sharing. But thank you for confiding in me with that, I suppose. Got a ledge over here. Oh yeah, there's a cheat for Eventide where right before they despawn your weapons, you just drop them all on the ground, and then when they take them away, they'll still be there on the ground, and you can just pick them back up. I didn't do that though, because that's a little cheap. Kendall, that's rude. You're bullying a 12-year-old. My mom is 28. I'm 13. Do some math. Is that can't be right? It's too late to do math. Bruh, come on now. How do I... Come on, man. Alright, I'm gonna stop responding to the chat and let these guys just work their own issues out here while I just talk about the game. So here we are, in Eventide Island. First orb is down. Oh, I was gonna kill the Lionel Plateau as well. The Lionel Plateau. Yes, that's what I'm going with. I'm gonna kill the Lionel Plateau. I might do that in this stream as well, just because it sounds fun. And I need a crusher. But that is gonna take a minute, since I'm gonna try and do the technique where I don't waste any weapons. I have no arrows. Wonderful. There's another orb that's being guarded by a camp. Oh, look, they got fish and spears on the fish, or spears on the, or fish on the spears, and a sword. How about I don't want to mess with you guys because you have fire sticks. A fire stick, a fire stick. Oh my god, I hate Octoroks, man. And I don't think you get to save on this island. Nope. So you gotta do it all in one fell swoop. So here's the move, guys. Here's the move. You don't fight the Hinox, because that's where they get you. And I can eat as long as I'm not... Wow, one hit. Thanks, Tree Branch. Oh, mistake. That's fine though. Doing chores, calling adults old. Yeah, yeah. Have fun. Get used to it. What the heck is happening here? This is bad. Okay, can I kill you with this? No, don't hit me with that. Yeah, you can burn. Okay, good. Yeah, you do that. Oh, shoot. The booties? Oh, Lord. Oh, get away from me. I just wanted to move those crates, really. Those are doing some damage. I don't like that. I don't like that. Thank you for that. But I do need this pot, though. So I need to somehow get rid of these guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. I saw that coming. That guy can kill me with that. This is bad. Okay, maybe the move is to leave and come back at a better time. Why are you doing chores in Australia? What kind of question is that? Okay. Oh, get away from me. Okay, here's what you do, guys. This never seems to work for me. But you're supposed to land on him without waking him up. Ooh. And I don't care if I woke him up, I'm just gonna run. Because he's not gonna follow me, he's lazy. Right? Right? Right, guys? You get money for doing chores? Dang. I had to make balloons to get my money. I don't want to deal with you now. Don't roll. Please don't roll. I need to find a safe place to put this. Quit looking at me, bro. He's coming up. Oh, shoot. I thought he would stop following me. Bro, I'm 21. You don't get money from doing chores, bro. Holy crap. Guys, I did not think the Hinox would come this far. I really didn't. He's all the way up here. We might need to get out of here. Not gonna lie. And come back to it. Ooh. Get off the cliff, man. Oh my gosh, bro, you were a madman. I've never seen that happen. Is he retreating? Yes, he's going back. Are you joking? Quit chasing me. Alright, we're gonna get the other orb and come back to this. Guys, remember when I said I had the optimal strat? Yeah, that's what I said. I was doing balloons. I hope the Hinox doesn't pick up the orb again. That would suck. I'm a lazy, skinny, spoiled brat who's poor. Okay. I'm getting real tired of y'all. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh my god. So here's the move, guys. These guys are strong and bad. So I need to run. Run, 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 run. Okay. No. This is gonna be really bad. And I'm gonna run, because now is not the time, and they're on my tail, and I need to get out of here. And I'm gonna come back. And where's the Hinox? Did he go back to his sleep? Yes, he did, and he doesn't have the orb with him. Oh, joy. And I'm away from the battle, so I can eat all my bananas. This is taking longer than I thought, guys. I had a speed run of Eventide going at one point. Not anymore, though. Look at him dancing around the fire. How cute. No, no, please, no. Where did the orb go? I thought I put it somewhere over here. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's over there. Jesus. Henry is from Australia? What are you talking about? That's not Henry. Did you think I was just... Oh my gosh. No, I would not... No, that's not Henry. It's some random 13-year-old I don't know personally. Or 12-year-old, whatever. Henry's 14. He just turned 14. Henry did join earlier in the stream. You can scroll up and see his comments. Oh, come on, little Boko. He's gonna really hit me with a torch? That's cute. Well, it's too late. Oh no, get in. Link! Oh my god, Link. I hate you sometimes. There we go. No, don't be sorry. He deserves it. Please, don't say your real name. I don't want to know. I've been having run. Great. And the Hinox saw me again. Please go back to sleep. What the booties? Okay, I'm technically not spotted yet, so I can eat. I'm gonna get max hearts before I go into this. This is the last orb. I've already... Oh, shoot. I don't have stamina foods. That was a mistake. That was critical time that I just lost. Where is the orb? There it is. I just gotta put it on the platform and I'm done. Put it on the platform and I'm done. Put it on the platform. And there we go, guys. Well, there is a reason. It's because Just Hungry is a freaking menace. And there we go, guys. Did I already say that? Probably. There's Eventide Island for ya. And there was no point for me to do that other than just being fun. Because I don't need any more spirit orbs. And I don't need this warp point, so I will now return your thing. Oh, thank you. You know, realistically, he would have been completely naked, but they can't do that in this game, obviously. Can you imagine? And my camera's blurry again. And their enemies are still here. That's fun. No, go away. I could murder them all right now if I wanted to, but it's fine, I won't. In for a penny. I'm a menace, I'm a menace. I think you're trying to rage bait me or something. IDKY, I think Henry's younger than you. Everybody thinks that. It's not true. Not everybody. I don't know what I'm talking about. And here we go, guys. Look at this beautiful... Oh my gosh, look at the land of Hyrule over there. This was one of the shots in the first trailer where there's like... Not the first trailer, the second trailer or something. Okay, come on now. Be nice. Alright guys, so much for the killing the Lionel Plateau. I think I'm going to end it off here. And my camera sucks. I'm so angry with you. Alright, it's alright. We're about to end the stream now. I've had enough of all of y'all. What? I'll probably be back tomorrow. But honestly, if you show up again and keep doing this annoying stuff, I don't know. There will be another tomorrow. Yes, I hope there are many more tomorrows in my life. And there we go, guys. I think we're going to end it right here. So in the next episode, we are going to do anything else I need to do before we beat the game. That means we're going to get the remaining 2 memories, which are this Hyrule Castle one, which we can get. Actually, the remaining 1 memory, because we already got this one. Last memory in Hyrule Castle, which we'll get right before we... Well, I guess that's not going to work. So we have to go to Hyrule Castle, get this memory first, then warp out, go talk to Impa to get the final memory, and then we'll go back to... You know what it is. To the castle and do all that. Maybe I'll get the Traveler's Medallion, because then I could place it at the Sanctum, and then it would make it a lot easier to revisit it. So, cool. I think we've got it figured out, and that'll be more than enough time for us to get all that done, and whatever else I want, because that will be all the main quests, without including DLC, of course, since this is also a main quest. But like I said, we're not going to do that. So that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and just try to live your life and be annoying in the right quantities. Okay. Bye-bye. Peace out.